Now, as weird as some of these facts may sound to a foreigner, to a Ghanaian, these top 10 strange things are quite regular life experiences in everyday life. And number 10 is the demonstration of the prophetic on 31st night of December each year.
Receive it. Yes, Lord. Hey! Hey!
These prophetic demonstrations predict what will happen in the incoming year. These prophecies amongst many men of God somehow feels like a competition among whose prophecy or prediction will come to pass. Now, they include prophecies of people who will supposedly die in the year in review, the emerging winner of the next presidential elections, and it will seem amongst many of the prophets in Ghana, the prophet whose prediction is accurate or perhaps close to being accurate, I guess, is hailed as the true prophet of God.
The Lord carried me, bring me to Europe, and he settled me in the place called London, United Kingdom. When I got to the United Kingdom, there was a severe funeral, and the funeral I saw is like a national funeral for a nation. It's a state funeral. They have declared a state funeral. There's going to be a major death in this year in United Kingdom, and it will become a national death.
Now, many Ghanaians look forward to these 31st night events as the day God speaks to his people.
My name is Prophet Nigel Gacy. I said, I am the nation's prophet. You didn't hear that? Did you hear that? I said, NDC will have majority in parliament. I feel like to prophesy. I thought, can I prophesy? John Mahama is coming back. 2024, John is coming back. Can I prophesy? Listen.
And moving on in number 9 is the occupation of professional mourners. Now, don't be too carried away when you see people bitterly crying during funerals in Ghana, because they could probably have been hired at funerals for the bereaved family who perhaps may not know how to cry properly.
Some people don't know how to cry. Some people, when they lost their relatives, they don't know how to talk and cry. My name is Amido Klee. I'm a funeral contractor. People came in to pick me to go to their funeral and cry for them.
Now, Ghanaians take funerals quite seriously, where it is common to see dancing pallbearers who, amongst many in the year 2020, a group went viral on social media. Memes were created. I'm sure you will agree with me that funerals are a big deal in Ghana. Now, number 8 is shopping while in traffic. So why shop online when you can't just take a drive in town and purchase from bathroom tissues to meat pies, various kinds of drinks, clothes, washing powder, and so much more? Just look out for the red lights or stuck traffic, and I can assure you, you will find these road sellers at almost every major interchange in Accra and cities in Ghana. And guys, to be honest, it's quite admirable considering the amount of hard work people put into this, to be able to stand all day in the scorching sun, carrying heavy loads, and sometimes sprinting to make it on time to the windows of drivers to give them back their change. Number 7 is preaching in public transport minibuses, locally known as churchros or troskis. Now, a churchro preacher is almost like a job title in Ghana, and you will most likely find them at bus stations taking advantage while people wait for the vehicle to get full. Now, depending on your mood on that day, the preacher may be seen as either annoying or as a savior who comes to brighten your day with safe journey prayers in exchange for a little offering. But if you decide to travel by churchro, it may be a good idea to carry headphones in your bag if you don't care to be bothered. Now, number 6 is that if you are in Ghana for the first time and suddenly see a big celebration on the streets with loud music, witnessing people dressed in red and black, that is a funeral, my dear friend, not a party. Now, money is not an issue for Ghanaians when it comes to sending off a person in style. Funerals can take months to plan, which entails DJs, bands, lots of food. Posters are made and placed outside homes to give notice of the date and time of the funeral arrangement. Now, Now, the fire dance and fire festival of the Dagbon blacksmiths comes in at number 5, where Dagbon blacksmiths perform the fire dance as part of the final funeral rites ceremony of the late Yana Yakubu and Dani II. Now, the fire festival also falls on the 9th day of the traditional month of the Dagomba lunar year, the Bugungoli, the fire month. Now, the fire festival is celebrated to remember the lost son of a king during ancient Dagbon. It is celebrated at night with fire torches and display of magical powers with fire and the firing of guns in the month of September. In number 4 is a sacred lake in Ghana. According to traditional belief, the souls of the dead come to the lake to bid farewell to the goddess Asaseya. Because of this, it is considered permissible to fish in the lake only from wooden planks. Now, I have swum in the lake on my exploration across Ghana. About 1,250 feet Lake Bosumtwe is truly a sight to behold, located in the southeast of Kumasi. Now, coming in at number 3, when you are walking down the streets and you hear a hissing sound, a sound that will probably sound like this. It could be someone trying to get your attention. Now, wherever you are from, you will understand that there are ways in which local people from that hometown will try to get your attention. Now, when I was in the Netherlands, people might just say, excuse me, hello. In other countries, people might whistle, but in Ghana, the most common way of getting the attention of another person is by hissing at them. And if you're familiar with history around the world, you will agree that in some cultures, hissing is a sign or it's a sound of disapproval. But in Ghana, it simply means that someone wants to talk to you. That is why it is not uncommon to hear hissing sounds in the streets, in the marketplaces, or even in restaurants when someone wants the waiter's attention. Pregnant women eating clay. Now, this clay is locally known as chile or ayilo. It has been reported to be rich in minerals, dug up, processed, and sold at local markets throughout Ghana. Now, it may sound strange to foreigners, but it is an aspect of the local culture in Ghana. And just like the same, way others might crave for ice cream and a jar of pickles, in Ghana, there are reports of many women craving this clay, chile, or ayilo mined from the ground. Now, it has been said that it is an ancient remedy for pregnancy-related nausea as well as the reversal of heart and respiratory conditions. Now, there are also some concerns about the cleanliness of the substance and the effects it could have on the digestive system. But hey, this Ghanaian tradition is centuries old and showing no signs of dying out. And the last strange thing that only exists in Ghana is that Ghanaians are named after the days of the week. Arguably, Ghana's largest ethnic group, the Akan, traditionally name their children after the day of the week that they were born on, with a specific male and female name for each day. Now, the names do not only refer to the day of the week, but also to the characteristics believed to go along with each day. And according to Ghanaian tradition, a Monday child born Kojo for male or Ajwa for female born on Monday, the day of the moon, are seen as being emotionally stable, peaceful, and nurturing. Tuesday borns Abena or Kwabena, depending on gender. The day of Mars are regarded as forceful, they are brave, and they are bold. Now, Kweku, a man, and Ikia for a female are names given to Wednesday borns, the day of Mercury. Wednesday is regarded as a day associated with adaptability, associated with communication and intelligence. And then Thursday names Yao for a male and Ya female, the day of Jupiter, are persons associated with self-assurance. They are people who are cheerful and positive no matter the circumstance. Now, Thursday borns are also regarded as prosperous. Friday borns, Kofi for male and Ifia for females, the day of Venus, are thought to be imaginative. They are devoted to whatever cause that they set. They have strong feelings or strong belief in whatever they believe in. The best word here would be passionate. Now, Saturday borns, Kwame for male and Ama female, day of Saturn, are seen to be diligent. They are seen to be disciplined and they are patient. Finally, Sunday borns, Kwesi for male and Akosia female, born on the day of the sun, are leaders. Now, they are self-assured. They are also cheerful and positive no matter what is going on. Now, Ghana's culture continues to be cherished by Ghanaians around the world, and if you enjoyed this video, drop a like, leave me a comment. Don't forget to subscribe or HealthyJ, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.